Hello everyone and welcome to or back to my channel. I am Queenie and today I am back with another episode of my album showcase series. Today I have my 3 Ateez EP The World movement. What is it called? I can't see. The World EP1 Ateez movement. What? This is just getting worse every time. I have this album, all 3 versions. Let's just start before I mess up again. So I'm going to start with, I think, the A version. I usually just call it the blue version. But let's just start with looking at the photo book, which is incredibly damaged because these 3 albums were the first albums I got ever. It was from K-Fest, I believe. And I found someone selling them for $10 each, so that was really, really cheap, and I love Hongjoong's hairstyle, because this is beautiful. But, like, this was, like, my first introduction to, like, when I was just getting into Ateez, where I think it was Halazia had just come out. And of course, I'm obsessed with these photos. I really like this style of photo book where it's like the same outfit, but kind of like 2 different settings, instead of like shoving a bunch of concepts into like one photo book. It's just them on different backgrounds, which makes it very interesting, but you know, still unique. That's gonna happen a lot. I also really like how thick these pages are. Like, I haven't really ever been scared that I would rip these. I'm gonna stop talking now. Okay, so anyways, I forgot all the inclusions because I haven't like looked at any unboxings for this since I already have all the versions. So it comes with one of these things for like a free card within like the first year, so that's useless now. And then it also came with stickers, but I've used the stickers already. Some of the stickers on this sleeve, and then I put some on the back just to fill up space because I felt like it. But that's where some of the stickers went, and the rest of them I have no clue. And then it also came with, like, I don't know what to call this because it's not really like a folded poster kind of thing. It just has like their initials, and then on the back is the track list, which I never noticed this was there until I took this down because I had it on my wall, and then I took it down for this and I just realized it was here. But it's also like really thick material, so I'm like also really not worried about like damaging this. Then the CD is cool. It's just like, this is the A version. Oh my god, I'm so worried. But yeah, it spells out Ateez if you put them all together, which I think is a really cool idea. Yeah. What else exists? And then I have the photo cards. So I first had this ID, which was Mingy, where I was excited because I really liked it. And then at a recent trade event, I did trade it for Yeosang's ID, which I was like very happy about. Because, I mean, how could I not be happy it's Yeosang? And then I did not get a chance to trade this card, so this is still the card I pulled. And I pulled Wooyoung, but this one's really cute. It's just I literally have not seen any other cards for this album, so I have no clue what they look like. That'll be great for trading later. The next album is the diary version, which is basically the same thing but yellow, and it has E. So let's just start with the photo book. Or if you've never had an Ateez diary version, I have other unboxings on my channel already. But it actually starts with the story, where the Ateez has their own like story, where I don't feel like reading it, but it's there. And I'm not sure about you guys, but I think this is like my least favorite concept out of all three. Just because it's like, I don't know what it is. It just seems like not as cool as the other ones. But also I say that and then I'm staring at this page for like, I don't know how long. It also seems like they're on an elevator here. I'm not sure what that's supposed to signify. And I always thought this looked like a shoe. I don't know why. It took me like a really long time to realize that was part of the jacket. This has to be my favorite Yeosang photo here. So, since I don't have the stickers with me, I also just have a top loader, where I don't know where the rest of them went. I don't know. Maybe I'll look later. But this one also came with the piece of paper thing that's useless now, and everyone's eyeballs. Or I'm not sure if it's supposed to look like scuffed or like scratched on, but that might be my fault. I'm not sure. But also on the back it is still the same. What is the word for this? Track list, there we go. It's the same track list, just a different color. And then the CD's in the middle. The E again. And photo cards. So for this one, I also had a Mingy ID, where I thought this Mingy ID was kind of lamer in comparison to the other one I had. So I did trade it as well, but I didn't trade it for Yeosang's because no one had it. I did trade it for the Yeosang Digipack card, where I think this one's just really, really cute. So I don't have a problem with my trade, but I will look for that ID later and I might buy it or something because I do want it. The other card I got, where this is my original poll, is I got Seonghwa, where it's so cute. I really like this one. It reminds me of that one thing where he's running around the pillar. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you know, you know. Alright, so the final version I have is the Z version. It connects the rest of them, I believe. This isn't going to be big enough to see. Oh my gosh. There you go. You can kind of see it. Yeah, but that's what it looks like from the back if you put all of them together. But anyways, let's just start with the photo book. Oh my god. This photo book is the most damaged of all of them because this is the one I've looked through the most because it is my favorite. I think everyone looks their best in this version. No offense if you like the other versions better. You're totally welcome to like the other versions too. I just think I like Yeosang in the sweater. This is like my daily wear sweater, boots, and black pants. This would be like perfection if Son wasn't wearing like shoulder pads. Yeah, Yeah, this is right where it's broken. Sorry. That looks like an incredibly uncomfortable position. Another one of my favorite photos. So once again, for the final time, I do not have all the stickers, I just have a top loader. Which I like this one the best because it works very well. I'll show you in a second. Then once again, it comes with this thing, useless. And then another one of these posters. Or I feel like this one's cooler out of all of them, but it also doesn't have like all the members' names. And then it also has a track list on the back. And then the CD is just zzz. And then the final photo cards is I did trade the ID again, where I had this ID, which I thought was cute, but then the same person who I traded that Mingi ID for the Yeosang ID, they also had this, the other Yeosang ID, and they were willing to trade away this one for the I had. So I was very happy about that. And that's why you trade with OT8 stands. Then the final card is I pulled this. This was another pull of mine, where I think I traded all my IDs and then I kept all my pulls for the selfie cards. Where I pulled Yeosang. I was so happy about this, because at the time I didn't really have a bias. I was just hoping to get everyone. But now that I pulled this, I'm like freaking out, like, how did I pull Yeosang? It's like impossible to pull your bias out of like 1 in how many cards? 16? And then I did make the top loader especially for him. So if you look, the heart does align up with his own, so it's like heart. I think it's really cute. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this showcase, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!